I'm forecaster Eric Poston from NeoWeather.com with your weather video forecast here on Sunday, January 11th, 2014. Starting off with our daily weather headlines. Well, we'll have snow arriving Sunday night. We'll talk about that and just how much your community can expect. A somewhat warmer weather ahead. We'll talk about just how warm the weather will be the next few days and some sunshine this week. All that and much more coming up in your weather video forecast. Taking a look at the NeoWeather 3D Max here across the United States, not a whole lot going on. We've got a little bit of some snow showers across the northwest United States here, and we've also got this system which is going to be affecting us here, starting to form here in parts of Texas and Louisiana, and this thing's going to track up through here and throw some moisture our way. So that's what we have. But other than that, it's relatively quiet across the United States. Closer look to home, not a whole lot going on. We had a few snow showers here pushing across the north, a little system that pushed through, but other than that, nothing going on in our area. Dry weather continuing through the day today, and then we will start to see this system here, as I mentioned, begin to develop more and make its way our way. Alright, so let's go ahead and track this system in here as we make our way through our Sunday. So here we go, it is developing and then it begins to make its way here. Let me zoom in closer here. As we head towards the midnight hour here, start to see the leading edge of some of this precipitation moving in, and some of the heavier precipitation still back off to the south and west. And we progress this through the night here. We really see some of this precipitation get cranky, and there could be some heavier pockets of snow or some sleet here at times through parts of the Route 30 corridor appearing on this model run here. We'll keep an eye on this as we continue, and then we start to see this continue through the early morning hours as you get up to go to work here, and then it really pushes out quick, and you can see we see a big drying period behind that and just a few snow showers into the afternoon, and then things dry out rapidly. Now let's talk about precipitation types, because that is the big story that accompanies this system. So here we go, as we bring the system into our area, you can see there is a little bit of a mix. I still like the Route 30 corridor for this mixing situation, and I'll keep that drawn on there. As we progress this forward here, we transition to snow. You can see a little bit of mixing there along Route 30. Snow continuing north, a little bit of a mix, and then continuing snow as we continue to push that forward. Now, some of our computer models have really brought this mix a little bit more north. Some of it keep it more south. It just varies. So, wouldn't be surprised if you see some sleet and some freezing rain mixing in, especially from Mansfield to Canton to Youngstown. Could even see it up to Akron and over towards Worcester, but we'll have to just keep an eye on this. Wherever it does mix, obviously you're going to see less snow, but we'll keep you updated as this system begins to move through. But definitely north of that area, you're going to see all snow. So I think you're going to stay mostly all snow north of Route 30, and you're going to really see some mixing situation going on for south of Route 30. Taking a look at your almanac, yesterday the numbers 15 and -1. A cold start definitely to your Saturday. 34 and 22 are our averages. No movement in our precipitation department. Record of 67 set in 1890. Record low of -9 set in 1899. Sunrise is 7:52. Sunset is 5:18 p.m. Taking a look at that snowfall forecast, this pretty much goes hand in hand with what we showed you earlier. 2 to 5 inches pretty much north of Route 30, 1 to 3 south of there. Ice to could pick up maybe almost as much as a tenth to as much as a quarter of an inch, somewhere right in there for the southern tier of the state there, and then ice to rain as you head into the extreme south portion of the state. So definitely slick travel no matter where you're going across the state Sunday night and Monday as this system moves through the area. So here we go, breaking down today, partly sunny skies. We're going to start cooler, not as cold as some days, but we're going to be in the mid to upper teens across the area. Partly sunny skies being the story through the day, climbing into the upper 20s by the end of the day. So actually a warmer day on tap with a south wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as we make our way into the overnight hours, mostly cloudy, but then we'll start to see that chance for snow, and the snow really get going after midnight. I think most areas picking up an inch to two by morning, and then another 1 to 3 on top of that through the day. Low near 28, so not much movement in the temperature department. So 30 degrees for your Monday, snow early, 2 to 5 is your total pretty much. Unless you're south of that Route 30, I think 1 to 3 inches will be the story there. A cold day on Tuesday, partly sunny and 16. Another bitterly cold night coming in Tuesday night, -3. Wouldn't be surprised to see some more dangerously cold wind chills heading into Wednesday here. Only 19 degrees, then back down to 5. Then we finally start to climb out of the Arctic air, as we'll call it. 22 Thursday, 27 Friday, 30 Saturday, and pretty much sunshine across the board through much of the week this week. A really dry pattern setting up, and looks like as we head into beyond Saturday and into early part of next week, we could really start to see a warming trend, which many would be happy to see. So we got to get through this system coming up here Sunday night and Monday, and some more cold air. But other than that, we may be starting to turn the corner for a little brief break in winter, because it's really gripped us well the last week or so. Have a great Sunday.